Here we are again, my friends. To live up to the challenge. To drink something that maybe we didn't notice before, to try a little taste of something that maybe we didn't give credit to because we never tasted it, but now we're going to. Actually, I've had this like a million times, so but I wanted it to feel like the first time. I wanted to feel new and fresh, and like, why can't we just have the best every time? I don't have to act like everything's so used up and life is over and everything's so hopeless. That's why I'm going to drink this the right way. The way everybody wants me to. And as this protein pumps through my veins, gets in my arteries, my blood, and proteins, and the tissues, and the muscle, and skin, I'm going to feel it. I'm going to feel it today. So let's get to it. Hold up. I spoke too soon. I ruined the clip. Let's keep going. I did just my shirt. Sometimes I get little folds in the shirt. I'm trying to make a smooth shirt. Everything just right. Every little hair in my head. Oh, my arm hurts. From holding the shake I was just holding the shake in the same position. Oh my gosh. Want to see what the dimensions of my head really look like? Now you know. I keep on saying this. I need a more powerful light. Because I'm kind of sitting under a tree, kind of. But it's still pretty sunny out. Pretty nice day, actually. Take it for granted, you know? The summer comes around. Everything's green and great. And then winter comes around and you forget, you know? It's like everything's all cold and white. You know, take it for granted. Don't take me for granted. You know, I'm in season. You know, I'm in bloom. I'm in motion. You know what I mean? A bear came out of hibernation for this, right? Because usually human beings just hibernate their whole life. You know, that's what they're really doing when they're just, you know, living their life. Maybe they don't have any, you know, too many things they commit to, right? That's what they kind of do. They just kind of hibernate. That's what it is. It's hibernation, which is okay. You can hibernate. Come outside every once in a while, grab a salmon out of the stream, you know, which is human. In human terms, McDonald's is pretty much the salmon out of the stream. But I was just thinking, you know, you can throw the Mick in front of a lot of different things, like Mick double McDonald's, you know. It's, you know, if you don't know, now you know. Like, once you realize it, it's funny, you know, because you just make car, make tree, make table, make chair, make chillin'. That could be a good advertisement campaign right there. Come on down to McDonald's, we're McChillin'. I feel like some of their commercials are kind of like, almost like an old person made the commercial or something. I feel like they found someone who's like, this person deserves a lot of pay and they make very good stuff, so we're going to let them do the voiceovers and the stuff. It does feel like old people made it, the commercials. Like, can't you just make some stuff to appeal to younger people, you know? I don't know. It just feels classical or something. Classical commercials. Is that a thing? Like, you know, like a commercial can be a hit. Can you make a commercial like so good that everyone remembers it and everyone's like, I love that commercial? I mean, I think the main thing is when you're trying to sell someone something, it's so hard to make it good because they know that in their head their whole time they're like, yeah, they're trying to sell me something. So it's kind of ruined, even if it is really good, you know? But, yeah, I was thinking about putting Mick in front of things and, you know, McCheese. Make grilled cheese, McCheese. Just call it the McCheese. McCheese actually sounds good. But I was thinking about McProtein. Like, because I was thinking about this shake, like, there's probably some protein in this, you know what I mean? Milk has some protein. And I was just thinking, what if they had protein shakes? McProtein shake, you know? Get your McProtein. Get your McVitamins. You know, you can really put it in front of anything, you know? It's McSeth. You know, here's a good question I just thought of. If you could choose your own name, what would your name actually be? That's pretty interesting. Because I always thought, like, Seth was a bad name. Like, okay. Not that it's a bad name, but I just think, like, if I could choose, I mean, I'm not really too fond of it. Probably because I had to live with it my whole life, you know? So I have to deal with the stress of just having that name, and just, it's really hard. No, it's not stressful. It's just your name, you know? What are you going to do about it, you know? Change your name, I guess. If you really feel that way, you can change it, you know what I mean? Especially if you're trying to be online with an online presence, you should probably have a really fancy name. You gotta be pretty fancy, man. The details matter. What the hell? have a bit of bean in my tooth. Was it there the whole time? Actually, when you're sipping, probably didn't show it, but I don't know how that got there. You know, I was thinking about the people that whiten their teeth, and they have really white teeth, like, every dimension. Like, you can't even see a surface point of their tooth that's not, like blinding white light reflecting off it. And I think they take those strips, those whitening strips, because I used some recently, but I think I could use some more. And I think they use them on all parts of their teeth, and they probably use like 3 boxes of them. I think they do. Like 3 boxes, dude. Those are pretty expendy, you know? Well, everything's spendy for me, because, I mean, I don't have money, you know? But anyways, I got to go. But I was thinking, you know, that Grimace's birthday, but what about Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar and all of that, you know? Like, they could probably compromise their differences, right? Of the Hamburglar and everything, you know? Do you know there used to be old comic strips with all those characters in it? Like McDonald's comics? Ronald McDonald seems like like, if they did Ronald McDonald instead of Grimace, like, it would be a lot better. He's like the main character, okay? Why would you do a side character? Ronald McDonald doesn't get a birthday? Show some respect. I'm out of here. The McProtein shake was nice. It builds strong bones. I'm weight training. I'm out of here. Hey, get McGym. Hit the McGym. The McDonald's gym. Come here, work out, go protein up. They have McProtein shakes in the place. You have a McDonald's in the gym. That's it right there. Yeah. It's a McGym, but it has a McDonald's in the gym. McDonald's vending machine. It makes the burgers for you. That would be pretty neat. You gotta admit, like, I would probably have to watch that video if it was a thing. I'm out of here.